Amelia to share something that she was doing that's pretty amazing for thinking outside the capsule, and then I'll be back.
So my husband works in a plant situation where they have coal, and sometimes they have to go into the coal tunnel, and a lot of people get respiratory congestion issues. It's huge, and what happened was everybody was kind of spreading it to one another, and there was, okay, I figured my voice carries, but we got it. So when you have a respiratory condition going on, what I did, he came home and he kept coughing and he just wouldn't shake the cough. And he'd tell me, where everybody else has it at work. And I said, but that doesn't mean you have to have it, because I know your terrain. We're working on your terrain and it should be recovering. So what I did, we were sitting there one Saturday afternoon, we were doing some work in the house because we recently had termites, which I think was a situation also. I think both of these things going on, we removed flooring, we had a lot of uproar going on in our home. So what it did was I took a glass, I took a Neuro IM and just opened the capsule. I'm sure everybody's familiar with just how easy these capsules, we just have to jiggle them back and forth and then go ahead and put them in the glass. So I did one Neuro IM and one SolleClear. Allison very well put all the different antifungals, antiviral issues, and a cough is going to come from that standpoint, antiviral. So when we're supporting the respiratory system, I did 2 ounces, maybe 3 ounces of warm water. We had fresh lemons because we live in the South. I juiced a whole lemon and put it in the glass. His father has capsicum, red pepper. He grew red pepper. He's been passed away, so we had some nice aged chow. So in Cajun language, chow is a hot sauce. People are familiar with Tabasco or different hot sauces. So what I did was I took the juice of it and just a little bit, put it in there, and then I took about 3 or 4 pieces, put it in. I started up, I gave him a taste, and he said, oh, that's delicious. So the lungs crave hot pepper. So Jennifer brought up a very good point about hot and cold conditions. When we're having a wet condition, we need to have a way to expel the chunk of mucus that's not coming up because of that cough. The cough is trying to get that mucus up. So he says, no problem, because you know he's tough, he's a man. And he says, I got this, and he just jolts it down. And he looks at me, and he does, ooh, whoa. And he looks at me, and he does, so about 10 minutes later, he coughed the mass up into the trash can. The cough was gone, totally gone. Don't underestimate our herbs. Open them up outside the capsule.
So my challenge to you guys is, you know what Soul does for you. You know what it does for your family. Our family. Don't keep the love to yourself, guys. Bring people to these events. Let them know how much this can change your life, your friendships, your health, financially. Share the love, guys. Thank you.